Blogger Constance Hall from Perth, Australia, famous for her candid social media posts, admitted she was too ashamed at the time to tell anyone about her ordeal. Constance, 33, now wants to help shine a spotlight on the issues of consent and respect. In her revealing Facebook post, she told how in her day of having casual sex, a lot of misconduct, rape was overlooked. Constance explained, "I remember waking up to a man having sex with me. Too ashamed over how much I had drank and not being able to remember how we ended up in bed, I didn't tell anyone. Gathered my things, even thanked him for a fun night, and ran. I felt that my reputation as a party girl put my ability to be a victim. How stupid is that? So I find the spotlight on consent a much needed one." She went on to point out that respect is also an issue that needs to be considered. Constance used an example of a girl who had a threesome with two blokes that had no respect for her. "I come from an area where the cool guys would sleep with anyone," she explained. "I remember two of them had a threesome with a girl they had no respect for, who thought doing what they asked would give her a little bit of the special that these boys appeared to ooze, or put her in that circle of golden boys who seemed to be at the center of everything. I understood that, I had fallen for it too at times. But it didn't, they told everyone every detail and never spoke to her again. Yes, there was consent to that threesome, but there was no respect at all." She added, "We need to teach our children to only embark on a sexual encounter with someone they respect. Respect their body, their wishes, respect them." Constance summed up by promising the first thing she'll teach her kids about sex when the time comes will be respect. Her powerful post prompted more than 10,000 reactions and 450 comments in its first 12 hours, with many people praising her honesty and bravery for speaking up. One wrote, "I too now realize that a lot of my sexual encounters as a young teen were not consensual. But the guys would convince me or overpower me, even though I wasn't keen. I just gave in. And that's not right. But back then I felt powerless." Another admitted, "I've had the same thing happen to me, Constance Hall, and I wasn't overly intoxicated with alcohol but with fear. I had gone to bed alone. My reaction was similar though, and I kept it to myself for far too many years. In hindsight, I should have gone straight to the police and had him reprimanded so he couldn't go on thinking it was okay to do such a thing. But in those days, as you say, consent wasn't in the vocabulary and the victim was always seen to be the one in the wrong." We previously told how Constance's sex advice for her young sons raised eyebrows. She also posted a defiant nude selfie after trolls said her fat rolls were disgusting